We're putting this word in us. We are sowing the word day in and day out. It says a man sleeps and rises both night and day. He doesn't know how the seed springs up, but it springs up inside of him. It's that tree of, that tree of knowledge inside of you where you are so confident in the word of God because you have spent time with the word of God. You've spent in relationship with him. And then, so he tells you about sowing the word. And then right at the end of that chapter, it's where they get on the boat, and it says, Jesus says, let us go to the other side. And right when they get in that boat, the story is that there's a storm that comes up. So right after he said to sow the word, then this storm comes up and they're like, oh, we're going to perish. The disciples are fearful. Mm-hmm. And then Jesus gets up and he commands the waves to stop, and it says, peace be still. And then the storm stops. And so he's showing them how to act on the word that's inside of you. Like he just taught you to believe
so
and speak. And so he gets up and speaks to the storm. And because he'd given them the word, let us go to the other side. Mm-hmm. So there's always going to be a challenge to the word of God. When you speak that word or when you act on the word of God, there's always going to be the enemy to try to come and steal that word from you. There's going to be a challenge. And so we don't need to be shocked